Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Perbino. On Park Update this week, St. Louis Park voters will be asked this fall to vote for 3 tax increases to fund the school district's needs.
New recycling carts are being delivered to St. Louis Park homes before the changes go into effect on Monday, September 30th.
And fall sports are in full stride.
These stories and more just ahead on the update. St. Louis Park voters will be asked this fall to vote for 3 tax increases to fund the school district's needs for updated technology, expanded classroom space, and general funding.
We get some money from the state of Minnesota every year based on the number of students we have. And over the last 6 years, 2 years we got a 0% increase from the state. 2 years we got a 1% increase from the state. And 2 years we got a 1.5% increase from the state. And we're thankful for everything we get. That's not quite enough to keep up with our costs, which are greater than that. 3 questions: technology, buildings, and programming. All 3 will be on the November ballot.
Additionally, a 15-year technology levy is set to expire in spring 2015, and the district will ask voters to renew the levy. And an operating referendum seeks to bring in $245.81 per pupil at a total cost to taxpayers around $1.1 million. In total, the tax impact for the owner of a $200,000 home will be about $82 per year.
In the coming weeks, residents will see the new single-sort recycling carts being delivered to their homes before the changes go into effect on Monday, September 30th. Initially, everyone will receive 1 90-gallon recycling cart. The new recycling cart has a blue lid and is equivalent to about 5 bins. So if you fill 2 bins each week, you will fill 4 bins in 2 weeks. Thus, your 90-gallon cart would be almost full before each collection. Additional plastics and metals will be collected. Visit the city's website or read through the special newsletter that was delivered to homes recently for a comprehensive list of items that will be collected starting September 30th.
Also starting September 30th, the city will begin a new program where residents will be able to separate their organic waste from garbage. Any resident who has city garbage service can participate. Participation is encouraged but not mandatory. Customers can sign up by calling Public Works or Utility Billing at 952-924-2562 or billing at 952-924-2111 or by visiting the city's website and search for Organic Waste Sign Up. Well, are you a veteran looking to stay involved in the community? The City of St. Louis Park is looking for a volunteer to represent the city at the Southwest Beyond the Yellow Ribbon Coalition monthly meetings. Beyond the Yellow Ribbon is the statewide organization that provides community support for military service members, Guard, Reserves, veterans, and their families. Responsibilities would include attending monthly meetings, currently held on Thursdays at 7 p.m., share quarterly update with city staff, and engage with the city staff as necessary to relay information. Requirements include being available during monthly meetings and interested in Veterans Affairs. Please contact Laura Ingebrigtsen at lingebrigtsen@stlouispark.org if you are interested.
General election absentee voting begins Friday, September 20th. You may vote by absentee ballot prior to Election Day for one of the following reasons: absence from your precinct away from home, serving as the election judge in another precinct, or religious discipline or religious holiday. The easiest way to vote by absentee ballot is to do so in person at City Hall beginning September 20th during the hours of 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. You may also contact the Elections Office at 952-924-2503 to request an absentee voting application by mail.
A host of community members were on hand to welcome back students at St. Louis Park High School on day 1. St. Louis Park Fire Department staff volunteered on their day off to cook burgers at the high school as part of day 1, grilling up burgers to feed throngs of hungry students. A big thank you to all who volunteered to make it a successful day.
The Lore Veggie Farm has been at the rec center with an assortment of locally grown produce from their family farm on Tuesday since July. They were planning to be selling their produce from the family farm through the end of September. Unfortunately, they have to cancel the remaining days at the rec center due to some hail damage and storms. St. Louis Park Public Schools is looking for volunteers to work as classroom helpers, reading helpers, math tutors, media center helpers, and a variety of other jobs designed to help students learn and give them support from caring adults. Volunteers should enjoy working with children and be available at least 1 hour a week during the school day. For more information, contact Kathleen Huck at 952-928-6450 or huck.kathleen@slpschools.org.
Well, if you haven't done so yet, check out ideasinthepark.org. It's the city's vehicle for residents to express their ideas and comment on an ongoing discussion. A few ideas posted on the site already include creating disc golf courses. That sounds good. Banning plastic bags in the park and improving the appearance of Minnetonka Boulevard. You can add your comment or post your own idea at ideasinthepark.org. Now, Nicole has news and events for the young and young at heart on Generations.
Coming up next week, one of the best tasting events of the year will be at the Lenox Community Center. On Friday, September 20th, bring your friends, family, and a big appetite to the annual St. Louis Park Senior Program Belgian Waffle Dinner. The dinner is from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m., featuring all the made-from-scratch, hot-off-the-grill waffles you can eat. Plus, sausages and beverages will be served. Carry-out is available, and there's home-baked goods and crafts for sale as well. Proceeds benefit the St. Louis Park Senior Program. Did you know that 35% of young people report that their school provides a caring, encouraging environment? You can get involved by volunteering at your local school as a caring adult or join a parent-teacher organization. Talk to young people around you. Tell them what it was like when you were in school and ask them how it's changed. Ask them what they would like to do to improve their school climate. Asset number 5, caring school climate. School provides a caring, encouraging environment. Up next, Scott has the latest news and developments from City Council.
At the September 9th council study session, city staff provided council members with a general update on the status of the Southwest LRT project, particularly in regard to the freight rail issue. The Met Council is expected to make a decision on freight rail next month. Staff also updated council on the Louisiana LRT station area planning. Also, council suspended the current deer management policy for the 2013-2014 year, with the exception of deer control in the Westwood Hills Nature Center area. Up next, Misty Lewis checks in with a sports break.
BSM Varsity Gridiron Squad has 2 dominating on-the-road victories under their belt. Opening their season at Albany High School on August 30th, the Red Knights came away with a resounding 47-8 win. On September 6th, a trip to Robbinsdale Cooper left the Hawks pretty much grounded as the Red Knights ran away with a 43-16 win. September 12th brings the 2 crosstown rivals head-to-head when the Orioles head over to BSM for the Red Knights home opener. Park TV 16 will televise the game live on Channel 16 at 7 p.m. So far, the Orioles are polar opposites at 0-2 in the season. The Orioles hosted Fridley on Friday, September 6th, and were soundly defeated 40-7 on their home turf. Park TV 16's Bruce Hoberman and Keith Williams fill us in.
See if they give it to Mulba on a dive here. They do, and Mulba goes all the way in for a touchdown. Here's that lineup we saw before, almost a full house. And that's a wide receiver taking it. Big hole all the way down the sidelines, and a touchdown for Fridley.
Pitch out to
Mulba.
Mulba, and Mulba is gone.
Seems like when they can spring someone outside, they're able to beat the Orioles on the corner, and that may be a situation where those cornerbacks are pinching in.
Yeah, too tight.
Right.
We'll see.
Babcock to the near side. Breaking the tackle, Griffin Jr., and he could go. He does. And the fans can cheer.
Grab your friends and family for a 5K to support the Jack Jablonski Believe in Miracles Foundation, Sunday, September 15th at 8 a.m. in Wolf Park. Packet pickup and registration begins at 6:30 a.m. at Wolf Park Pavilion. This is a fun run, so you can run, walk, or roll on the mostly flat course in St. Louis Park's Wolf and Bass Lake Parks. After crossing the finish line, head up the street to the Benilde St. Margaret's and replenish and refuel at the community breakfast and Mass. Pancakes will be served from 9 a.m. to noon with Mass beginning at 10 a.m. The Jack Jablonski Believe in Miracles Foundation is a not-for-profit organization. The proceeds will focus on supporting for the care and recovery of those in our community who have suffered from spinal cord injury. The city is looking to hire a seasonal temporary youth soccer coach. You will supervise and provide recreational experiences for youth participating in the youth soccer program in St. Louis Park. Coaches are needed to work from 12:45 to 2:15 p.m. Saturdays through October 19th. You must have ability to work with children of all ages and cultural backgrounds and have knowledge of soccer. Salary is $10 an hour. View a full job description and apply online at stlouispark.org/employment.html. St. Louis Park Athletic Hall of Fame inductee ceremonies take place on September 12th, featuring the 1986 Girls Class AA State Basketball Champions, 1958 State Boys Track and Field Champions, and Oriole Lifetime Achievement Awards. We'll have highlights next week on The Update. That's your Park Update Sports Break. I'm Misty Lewis.
That's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
Now be sure you take some time to get out and experience life in the park. On May 6, 2013, the City Council approved contracts with Waste Management for garbage and recycling collection and advanced disposal for yard and organic waste collection. The new program will start on Monday, September 30th, 2013. Some highlights of the changes with the garbage program include a new extra small 20-gallon cart will be offered. Waste Management will continue collecting your garbage on the collection day you already have. Walk-up service and bulky item collection will still be offered. The extra refuse stickers will be now called extra garbage stickers, and the price remains at $2 per sticker. The highlighted changes of the recycling program include Waste Management will replace Eureka Recycling as the hauler, and single-sort recycling will replace the current dual-sort system, and residents will receive a large 90-gallon recycling cart for no cost. Residents can keep their 18-gallon recycling bins or bring them to a designated drop-off site. Your recycling will be collected every other week on your current designated collection day. Additional plastics and metals will be collected. Textiles will no longer be collected, as this was exclusive to the previous hauler. Yard waste program will not change. The only change will be the option to add organic waste collection. Residents may voluntarily sign up for organic waste collection. The program will cost $10 a quarter and will be included on your utility bill. We know it's a lot of new information to take in, so let's recap what will stay the same. Garbage and yard waste will continue being collected weekly. Existing service levels between 30 and 540 gallons will still be available, and extra garbage stickers are still required for extra bagged household garbage. So, what's next? Well, there will be several open houses over the summer months to educate residents about the changes. Also, a sign-up form is available for residents who are interested in signing up for organic waste collection. This form will be handed out at city events and is available on the city's website, stlouispark.org. Stay tuned for additional resources that will be arriving in the mail in coming months. For more information about the new changes coming to your garbage and recycling program, contact Public Works at 952-924-2562 or email info@stlouispark.org.